NATO, or the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, was formed in the year of 1949. It had 12 members then. Today, it's a 32-member alliance built on one key principle: collective defense. Article 5 of NATO's charter states an armed attack against one or more shall be considered an attack against them all. This is the very principle that's now being questioned by U.S. President Donald Trump. Trump believes the war in Iran was a test for NATO, and it failed by not getting involved. Mr. Trump's rocky relationship with NATO goes back years. During his first term in the White House, he repeatedly expressed the desire to leave NATO, saying the alliance was draining the U.S. He then ramped up pressure on NATO to step up defense spending. And we've seen that since the 2025 NATO summit, as member states have pledged to increase defense spending to 5% of their GDP by the year of 2035. Then came Greenland. Mr. Trump suggested the U.S. might annex the territory and use military force if necessary. The move would have put Washington at odds with the NATO ally, and NATO members responded with more Arctic operations under the Arctic Sentry mission. And Mr. Trump later dropped the idea, promising to negotiate instead. And tensions rose against with America's war on Iran. Mr. Trump publicly blasted NATO members for not helping secure the Strait of Hormuz. And experts point that while NATO's Article 5 does commit to its collective defense, the 1949 treaty only refers to crises in Europe and North America. But that has not stopped President Trump from accusing the alliance of not being there when the U.S. needed it. So what's next? Can Mr. Trump actually withdraw from NATO? Well, there are legal complications. American law prohibits a president from unilaterally putting Washington out of the alliance. Now, it says withdrawal requires a two-thirds Senate approval or a formal act of Congress. The 2023 law was in fact co-sponsored by then-Senator Marco Rubio, a change of tune from the current Secretary of State. Mr. Rubio has said the U.S. is, quote, going to have to re-examine its relationship with NATO, stressing that the decision ultimately rests with President Trump.